All right, so let's talk about this Aqua protocol send transaction right here because this is something that they just came up. Yeah, for novice reputation meant make sure you have outgoing send transaction for the last month. Right, so let's confirm if we have our send transaction right for the last month. That's exactly what they are talking about, right? So send transaction for the last month. So our wallet address need to carry a send transaction, right? Most of the people, they did deposit, and when you do deposit, it's called receipt, right? Receipt, deposit, and they do swap, right? So if you just do those two transactions, it's not going to capture what send transaction, right? So don't worry, I'm going to confirm all of that, right? I'm going to use my wallet to pretty much show you all of this right here, this send transaction that they're talking about. So let's go to our novice bot right now. So let's open the bot and let's see. Right, so let me connect it. Right, so calculating. So you can see that I'm doing this thing real time, right? So I've still got it right here, and you can see for the last month. Let me show you this right here. You can see last month transaction right here. So I've got 8 transactions, right? Remember what they said, right? Send transaction. That's exactly what they said. So I've got 8 transactions. So these my novice app need to correlate with what I have on Turnkeeper, right? So let's go to Turnkeeper to confirm this 8 transaction that is written right here. Right, so this is my Turnkeeper wallet, just so you know, right? So everything is still the same, right? So let me go to history. So you have to go to history, this place right here. So when you go to history, you're going to see all the transactions that you've done, right? So this is July 4th. Right here, this is July 4th right here, and you can see all the July 9th right here. You can see all this transaction I did. Now you have to come check if there is what sent transaction right here. You can see receipt right here, that is deposit, right? Deposit of ton right here, receipt right here, deposit of ton, and you can see swap right here. You can see this swap right here, right? So you can see receipt right here, which is the NFT, right, that we minted, right? Right, the NFT that we minted. You can see what sent transaction right here. They said what sent transaction for the last month right here. So you can see send transaction right here. You can see receive transaction right here. So we can see what one sent transaction right here. So I've got what is sent transaction. That's exactly what they are talking about. This is the sent transaction they want to see, right? Not received transaction that is here. You understand? Not swap, not receive. Understand this so that you will be listed for the airdrop, right? Very, very important. If you check yours and if you don't see what sent transaction, that means you have to walk your way through this right here. What most people did was to send ton to this wallet address, and they did some swap, right? And they pretty much minted the novice reputation point, right? So that's exactly what they did. So your transaction, you can see that if you count these transactions right here, you can see that you just 8 transactions, right? 8 transaction, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is the last transaction. So you can see that everything is correlating with novice, right? So yeah, that's how you pretty much check this stuff. So just check your transaction history, make sure that it carries what sent transaction. Very, very important. If yours doesn't carry it, then you have to walk your way through getting a send transaction done. If you got any question for me, just write it in the comment below and I'm going to answer all of your questions. Make sure to retweet this to somebody else so that they don't miss out on this Aqua protocol airdrop, right? Yeah, I'm smart. Make sure to retweet, like, and follow the page, and I'm definitely going to see you on the next one. Peace.